Why should I file ISF for kids' water bottle cap? Ever wondered why something as simple as a kid's water bottle cap requires a ton of paperwork? Well, grab your favorite beverage, and let's dive headfirst into the whimsical world of customs brokerage and the mysterious importer security filing, or ISF. What is ISF? The Importer Security Filing, or ISF, is a nifty piece of legislation that every importer must understand. It's like giving a heads-up to the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, before your goods hit the American shores. Think of it as pre-party invitations. You want them to know what's coming so they can plan accordingly. Why is it important? Filing an ISF gives the CBP a sneak peek into your cargo. They gather vital information as early as possible, essentially acting as security personnel for your incoming goods. Imagine they're the bouncers at a nightclub. If you don't meet their criteria, your cargo could be denied entry. Talk about a door slam. Why file for a water bottle cap? Well, just because it's tiny doesn't mean it's insignificant. Every component, no matter how small, makes up the whole product ecosystem. Customs wants to ensure everything is accounted. What happens if you don't file? Let's take a moment to look at the consequences. If you don't file your ISF, oh boy, you could face hefty fines, delays, and possibly even cargo refusal. That's right, a missing filing could turn your massive shipment into a hot potato that no one wants to catch. Components of an ISF filing. Alright, hang on to your hats. Let's break down what you need to include in your ISF filing. You need things like the manufacturer's name, the importer of record details, and the country of origin, among others. Think of it as putting together a recipe for a delicious meal. Every ingredient is crucial. Filing deadlines. Now that you know what to include, let's talk deadlines. You'll need to submit your ISF at least 24 hours before your cargo is loaded onto the vessel headed to the US. Think of it as giving the CBP time to put their reading glasses on and check your details. How do I even file an ISF? Well, that's where customs brokers come into play. These fantastic folks are like travel agents for your cargo, making sure everything is filed correctly and on time. They navigate the treacherous waters of international trade paperwork so you don't have to stress over every little detail. Common mistakes to avoid. Mistakes do happen, but let's make sure they're not at your expense. Some common ISF filing pitfalls include incorrect information, missing deadlines, or not filing altogether. The key is to check, double-check, and if necessary, check again. Remember, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure in customs. Okay, so what do you get for filing that ISF on time? Well, fewer problems at customs, smoother sailing right on into the US market, and, let's not forget, peace of mind. You'll look like the organized superstar of international trade. Plus, less time with customs means more time for your business to thrive. The bigger picture. The ISF isn't just about the individual product. It's a critical part of how international trade operates. It helps the authorities keep track of goods, ensures the economy runs smoothly, and maintains safety in our borders. So while your water bottle cap might seem insignificant, it plays a key role in a much larger system. Improved security measures. Filing ISF also improves security. By knowing what's coming into the country, customs can implement better security measures to combat smuggling and other illicit activities. So when you're filing your ISF, you're not just complying with the law, you're helping to keep your community safe. If you still find yourself confused about ISF, don't sweat it. Reach out to a customs broker, they'll have your back and ensure your ISF filing is as smooth as butter. Take the weight off your shoulders and let the experts do what they do best. To wrap it all up, remember, whether it's a kid's water bottle cap or a ton of sneakers, every item has to comply with customs regulations. Filing your ISF is not just a formality, it's a gateway to smoother international trade and a way to avoid unnecessary headaches. So next time you see that water bottle cap, be mindful of its journey and all the paperwork it entails. thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this dive into the world of customs brokerage and ISF. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and watch our upcoming videos to explore even more exciting topics related to international trade. Video disclaimer here. This video is purely educational and has no ties with the US government.